Part 8 of our 10-part series on everything you need to know about compliance testing in your rental property. And this one is about blind cord compliance. There actually is a requirement. You see, blind cords hanging down present a choke hazard to children. They can wrap it around their neck and hang themselves. So the ACCC brought out a standard. There's something that you have to check, that if a cord can hang down below 1.6 metres, it must be retained. It must be able to be wrapped up so that the child can't choke themselves, wrap it around their neck. And that could be cleats, runners. There's a number of different ways of retaining it so that it won't form that loop. And we do that as part of our standard platinum service, that we would check smoke alarms, time test our safety switches, and we'd check the blind cord compliance. If there's a new set that's installed, it has to have a warning label put on it, and they shouldn't be removed. But the main thing, if it's an existing one, the main thing is to have those cleats and to show that you did everything you could to provide a safe home there. Now, there's no guarantee that after we walk out, they don't just unwrap it and leave it hanging. But the whole thing is duty of care. You've installed the cleats. They're at the right height. They have to be the right gauge of screws. They need to be able to take a certain weight, the weight of a small child. So it's not just a matter of just whacking them in there wherever they happen to be. They have to be at a certain height and they have to be a certain strength. And we make sure that that is the case. And if they're not, or they go old and brittle, don't just assume that your cleats are going to be fine forever. They go old, they go brittle. Sometimes the wood can become softer. There's a number of different things. We check all of that to make sure that that can't happen in your rental property and that your insurance will work when it's meant to. Speak to you in part 9.